Cessna fairing kit comes with 2 adapter plates, NS mounts, 632 countersink, and truss head screws and appropriate nuts. You'll need a Phillips and a 5/16 socket and wrench set, as well as a LED pen. Use light grit sandpaper to break both corners of the mounting adapter. Put the template on the adapter and mark our 3 mounting holes, which are going to be 632 screws. Also going to mark our wire hole, which will be around 7/8. We're going to start with a pilot drill, which is 1/16 bit, and we're going to do the 3 smaller holes, which are for the mount. Then we're going to do the center point for the wire holes. Then we're going to open it up to final sizing on the 3 mount holes, which is 150 thousandths. And we're going to final size with the 7/8 unibit. We can use the file to get a little cleaner edge and also to open up a little extra for the Molex connectors if needed. Test fit the 3 holes to make sure they line up. The next steps would be to Scotch-Brite, prime, and paint your adapters. Now we're going to put this 1.5 inch length 632 screws through the NS mount and then right into the nut plates. You can hand tighten them, all 3, just make sure that they're all on the same plane. This is what they'll look like roughly on the back side. You'll need this depth to get the nut plates on later. Now we're going to lift up the NS mount using a 5/64 Allen. Put the wires through and place the light onto the mount. In order to get it to slide, you have to lift and make sure it's parallel. There it goes, it slides into place. And you can tighten it with the 5/64 Allen. Next thing we're going to do is we're going to put both nuts onto all 3 of the screws. We're going to tighten them so that they lock together, which will enable us to eventually pull the screws, and that will clamp the NS light down. Once all 3 have the double nut, you can tighten all 3. Tighten using the 5/16 socket and wrench. Once it's tightened, you can start reversing, which is going to lower the NS light. And you can repeat for all 3 screws until the light is sitting fully flat. Once the light is fully flat, you can remove the top extra nut for each 3. And then you can tighten each of the 3. Using the LED pen, locate both mounting holes. Once we have our 2 holes on both sides, we're going to use, again, the 1/16 bit to mark our centers. Repeat on both sides. Now we can do the final 2 screws, which are 632 5/8 truss Phillips screws. And now you're complete